My name is Joel Gomez. I'm a comic book artist and illustrator, and today we're in Balboa Park in San Diego, California. I've partnered up with my friends at Sakura of America, and we're going to check out their 5 milliliter watercolor tubes. We'll also be using the awesome Pigma Microns, the 100 anniversary editions, which are super cool because it comes with a black barrel and the gold tip. And I'll also be using my jelly roll pens as well to kind of highlight and add little features to the illustration we'll be working on today. We're doing a kind of a plein air, imaginative illustration, pulling from life, but also adding our own little twist to it as well. So join me as we check it out. So what I'll do is once I've greased these in pencil, I will go back in with my Pigma Microns and just start picking out little details. So yeah, I'm not really trying to replicate all the details. I'm just trying to give myself enough information that would convey the bits that I want in the sketch. I'm using the SumoGrip 0.7 from Sakura of America. Really cool pencil, technical pencil. I alternate between an actual lead holder and a technical pencil. And the technical pencil really gives me an opportunity to be very specific with the kind of line I want. And this particular brand of pencil is great because of it's got a nice grip to it. I love it. It's got a nice feel. And they also happen to make this really fantastic eraser, the SumoGrip eraser. All right, I'm just trying to add in a couple of little last minute details here before I get too crazy with the pens, because I already want to jump to using my pen, and I know that's a bad sign. Like, you want to make sure, give yourself enough stuff to work from. So the dirigible thing is just kind of something I threw in as an imaginative twist to this demo, this sketch. The idea being that I was imagining Balboa Park is located right next to the San Diego Zoo. And just as an imaginative twist, I for some reason was thinking about monkeys. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if you had monkeys escaping or jumping onto the California Tower via this dirigible, you know? And so I thought, well, that'll be fun. Let's make some monkeys happen. I'm feeling kind of comfortable with what I've greased in, and I'm going to try and start inking it up a little bit just to get the shapes a little more defined and darken up some of the lines that I liked. And to do that, I'm going to be using my Pigma Microns. I'll be using the 01, the 05, and the 08. I don't have too firm of a line on anything because I want the art to happen in stages. I want some of it to be finished in the watercolor, and I will go back in and add more line art if need be. I'm doing a wet on wet wash, so I'm wetting down the surface of the paper really quickly just to put a quick blue wash on here. Now I'm kind of jumping around. I'm going back in with the Jelly Roll Moonlight 06. This is a gray color, adding some pop to the architecture. There's all kinds of little filigree throughout the building that I'm trying to incorporate into the piece. Awesome, thank you so much for joining me, guys. It was a real blast being able to paint such a cool historic monument as the California Tower here in Balboa Park. And it was an awesome treat being able to use those koi watercolor tubes, 5 milliliter little tubes. To be honest with you, I didn't think I was going to enjoy them as much as I did. Those tubes are pretty easy and convenient to carry around with you, and the color is as vibrant and as consistent with the other koi watercolors, so it's really nice. And as always, using the Pigma Microns, I love them. You know, they're my favorite tools, but to be able to use the 100th anniversary edition with the black barrel and the gold tip, it's pretty fancy. And I always love using the jelly roll pens. Just as an illustrator, I'm always kind of using them to pop up little highlights in my illustrations. So thanks again for joining us, and thanks to Sakura of America for putting this all together. It's a real treat to be able to highlight some of their awesome products using plein air sketches or imaginative drawings. And hopefully you get some enjoyment out of that and a little bit more insight on what you would like to use from their products. So thanks again, and hopefully you can join me again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm looking up for like monkeys. Where would this monkey be?